Hello, morning everyone. So this morning's class, welcome, bonjour, sawadee ka. Made myself a little drink this morning. So this morning we're going to do some balancing poses, but if you've got a wall handy, that's quite good to support yourself. If we're going to go into something like tree pose or balancing on one leg. So if you've got like a belt or a strap, it could be handy, because also towards the end of the class we're going to go down onto the mat and just stretch the back of the hamstrings as well. So so grab a belt, strap or towel or something if you've got it. Stand perhaps near a wall if you don't think your balance is that good this morning. Maybe you've had too much, I don't know, sangria over the weekend, I'm not sure. And so in yoga we do balancing poses like tree pose and other balancing poses, because one, it's good for memory, focus and concentration, because you're focusing when we go into these poses. We want to focus on one spot on the on the wall or whatever, and just keep your focus on what you're doing and keep your foot or whatever is in the grounded on the floor. So anyway, we get going. Put that there. And so first of all, I want you to come into child's pose, just to settle ourselves down, bring our awareness into the body and prepare ourselves for this practice. Okay. So if you've got a mat, just bring your knees to the outer edge of the mat, sit on your heels, and then just walk your hands down the mat and place your forehead on the mat, and then just close your eyes and tune into the breath. Allow your body just to sink deep into the floor. Relax and let go. Just focus on your breathing. If your mind wanders, just draw your attention back to your breath. Take a couple more breaths. And open your eyes and just walk your hands back towards your body. We're going to come onto our feet. So just tuck your toes under. Maybe just bring yourself into a little squat. So you can be on your toes. Just bring your palms together in front of your chest. Just sit there nice and calmly. And just focus on one spot, about a metre in front of you. Some days we have balance, some days we don't. And then when you have your balance, we're just going to go straight up into standing. So engage the core, focus on that one spot, stand up, come onto your toes, reach your arms up, stretch and lengthen the body. Up onto the toes, reaching up, lifting up. And then exhale, release. I just want to check to make sure you can hear me, in actual fact. Hang on a minute. Hopefully you can hear me. So from this standing position, we're going to inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms down. Interlace the fingers, press away. Inhale, side stretch. Inhale, exhale, stretch to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale, release the arms. Just bring the digit, so move up one digit than you had before. Press away, inhale the arms up. Reach up, exhale, side stretch. Inhale, exhale. Just loosening the body, warming up, moving the body. Inhale, exhale. Raise the right arm up. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the side, the right side of the body, then reach over. Feel the stretch down the right side of the body. Place the neck where it's comfortable for you. Remembering to breathe. Exhale, release. Inhale, raise the left arm, reach up and over. Feel the stretch down the left side of the body. Place your neck where it's nice and comfortable for you. Exhale, release. Interlace the fingers behind you, lift the heart. Open the chest, breathe in. And then exhale, release. Shake the arms out, shake the feet out. So we're going to start part of this balancing pose. So, first of all, place the right foot into the mat. Now really sort of push the foot into the mat, spread your toes so you get a really good grounding. Really good grounding. And then what we're going to do is stand nice and tall and then just draw the left heel up and focus on one spot on a few feet in front of you. Just keep that focus, and then with your right hand place it on your left knee and just keep the focus. So option 1, just stay in this position, keeping that focus. Option 2, if it's available, you can go into a twist. Keep the focus. Three, 2, 1. Return back to centre and release. Well done. Shake the foot out. Swap the other side. So the left foot, spread the toes into the mat. Spread the heel, the ball of the foot, into the mat so you get good grounding. Focus on a spot, draw the heel up. Keep focusing on that spot. Option 1, stay in this position. Option 2, place the left hand on top of the right knee. Keep that focus. And then if you wish, you can go into a twist and rotate the head if it's available to you. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to centre and release. Well done. Shake it out. May need a wall. I forgot to say that if you want to be near a wall to support your balance, you can if you've got dodgy knees or something like that. Okay, so the next pose we're going to do is Garudasana, like eagle pose. So ground the left foot, the right foot comes out to the side, the arms to the left hand, like that, and you're stretching, lifting the elbows so you feel a stretch at the top of the back, and the right foot is going to sweep around the front leg and try and hook the toe around the back of the calf. And then again, keep that focus on one spot on the wall or a few feet in front of you. When you're in this position, you can just lower. Lift the elbows up, press the arms away from your body so you feel a stretch at the top of the back. Good. Hold for 5. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Gently, very, very gently release. And we'll swap to the opposite side. Shake the foot out if you need to. Spread the right toes into the mat. Find the grounding. The left foot comes out to the side. Have a micro bend in the knee. You don't want to be too rigid. And then this time, the left arm is going to go under the right arm and your palms come together. Lift the elbows up so you spread the back, the upper back. Then the left leg is going to come forward and wrap around the right leg. Again, just focus on that one spot on the wall. Press the elbows away, lift the elbows. And keep the concentration going. Try not to get distracted. So hold for 5. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. And gently release. And just shake the arms out. Loosen them up a bit so they feel good. So our next pose we're going to do is classic tree pose. Again, it's all about the focus on one spot. Balance, engage core. And the important thing in this pose is not to put your foot on the knee. So when we go into tree pose, you can either have your foot like this, just resting on your ankle, on your calf, or at the top of your leg, but not on your knee. If you slip, then you might hurt your knee. So coming into this pose, we're going to ground the right foot, draw the heel up and place the foot where it's comfortable or where you're at. So either on your shin, your foot, or at the top of the leg. Press the heel into the top of the leg. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. These trousers are particularly slippery. And then keep that focus going on one spot. And then when you have your balance, you may be able to raise your arms up into a big tree, big branching tree. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to heart center and then release the foot, shake the foot out and swap to the opposite side. So again, spread the left foot into the mat. Find some point to focus on. Draw the heel up. Place the foot where it's comfortable for you, where you're at. Maybe the top of the leg. Bring your palms together. Just focus on that spot. Keep the concentration. You have your balance, you can raise your arms up into a big tree. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hands back to heart center and gently release, shake it out. So you might want to take your belt and you can make a loop in it or just wrap it around your foot. So this time we're going to ground our right foot, draw the left foot up. If you can hold your toes like that. Or if it's easier, you can use a belt or a towel. So draw the heel up again, and just straighten the leg. Stand nice and tall. Relax the shoulders. And just keep the focus. Or you might want to open up the hip. And if it's available, you might be able to gaze towards your right hand. Come back to centre. Gently release. And we swap to the opposite side. So again, you might be able to just have two fingers wrapping around your toe, or if that's too much, just use your belt or towel or whatever you've got. So again, find the grounding, draw the heel up, and then when it's available, you can just straighten the leg. Nice, tall, long back. And then open the hip, open the leg. Place your neck where it's comfortable. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. So sometimes we generally find that one side we balance better than the other side, or some days we've got good balance and some days we haven't. The important thing is every day is different, and not to be hard on yourself. So we're going to do one more before we hit the mat, and we're going to come into like a warrior 3 or airplane. You choose what's comfortable for your arms. So we're going to start again on the right foot, ground the right foot, draw the left heel up, focus on a spot on the wall, and then bring your palms in prayer position in front of your chest, and then keeping your right leg straight, but with the micro bend in the knee, you can just bend forward. Now option 1, you can stay like you are. Option 2, bring your arms back in airplane pose, or reach your arms forward into warrior 3. You choose your option. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. When you're doing this pose, you want to sort of try and square the hips to the floor if you can. So we swap to the other side. So ground the left foot, draw the heel up, hands at heart centre, focus on a spot on the wall, tilt the weight forward, send the right leg back, stay in this position if you wish, airplane, warrior 3, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Shake it out. Just bring your feet to the outer edge of the mat. We're going to come down into a squat. So just lower yourself nice and gently, nice and slowly down into a squat. And you can just stay in this position if you wish. Just allow the weight of the body to sink into the ground. Or we can try a crow. So with the crow, we're going to use our elbows as a shelf for our knees to sit on. We don't want to look down at the mat because you might fall on your face. Keep the focus forward. Reach your hands forward, spread your fingers. And we're drawing that energy into the centre line of the body. And then you're going to see my knees are going to sit on my elbows. So looking forward. Now when we go up, maybe just try to lift one foot up and then the other side, the other foot up. Or if you can, try and do both. So stay up as long as you wish, and then you can jump into plank. And then sit down on the mat. We're just going to stretch the back of the hamstrings. So with the belt we've got, just draw the heel up towards your body, wrap the belt around the ball of the foot, draw the belt towards you, then press the foot away so your shoulders are on the mat. Your arms are straight and you can feel a bit of a stretch on the back of the hamstring. You don't want your leg fully locked out. So you have a little micro bend in the knee. Just gently drawing down. Take the belt in the right hand. Allow the leg to open up. Alright, bring the leg back up. Swap the belt to the left hand side. We're not rolling over. We're keeping both hips on the mat and just stretching the outside of the right leg. Okay, come back to centre, take the belt in both hands, draw your head up towards the knee. And exhale, release. Swap to the other side. So draw the heel in, the foot into the body first. The right leg goes long and flat. Press the heel to the ceiling. Shoulders on the mat. Arms straight and long. Draw down on the belt so you feel a stretch at the back of the hamstring. Remembering to breathe. Take the belt in the left hand. Allow the hip to open, the leg to open. Keep both hips flat on the mat. You can have your elbow bent for support. And release, come back to centre, swap to the opposite side. Again, keeping both hips on the mat, just so you feel a stretch down the left hand side of the leg. And gently release. Take the belt in both hands. Keep your shoulders on the mat for a moment. Draw down and then lift. Very, very gently, very, very slowly, just come up into sitting. Facing forward. Put your palms on your knees. Just close your eyes and relax your shoulders. Just notice the rhythm of your own breath. So option one, just stay in this position, like a meditation if you wish, or option two, bring your palms together in front of your chest. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your head forward and down. Thank you for coming to the class this morning. May peace go with you. Om Shanti. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you tomorrow, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Well done. Good for focus. Focus point, concentration. Maybe practice that, especially tree pose. If you're, I've got a toothbrush, it like buzzes after 2 minutes when you're brushing your teeth. You can stand on one foot and it sort of takes a bit of the boredom out of brushing your teeth. Stand on one foot and you will improve. Within a week you'll be 50% better, easily. Okay, thank you very much for coming. See you soon, and share my video or go onto my YouTube. That'd be fantastic. And thank you very much.